Hey, great day, Elevate Life Experience members. Another day of learning awakes us all. Let's dive into today's accountability check in, reflecting on our discussion with Gerardo Tejado Donde. These actionable steps are designed for those of us in high stakes roles, guiding teams through transitions with purpose, resilience, and a commitment to elevated leadership. Let's reflect. Number one, break out of traditional spaces. How did you apply Gerardo's insight about getting outside of traditional spaces? Did you take your team into a new environment or implement a daily reflection or practice to refresh your perspective? If not, what held you back from pushing those boundaries this week? Number two, providing value, choice, and a unified experience. Were you able to present your team with options that align with the organization's mission? Did you see any shifts in the engagement or the ownership? What challenges did you face in tailoring experiences that resonate with your team members? Identifying their carrots can be tough. Did you reach out to gain insights into what motivates them? Number three was building a culture of respect and gratitude. Did you actively recognize your team's effort this week, either publicly or privately? How did this affect team morale? If gratitude practices weren't at the forefront, what stopped you from initiating these simple yet powerful acts? Number four, assuming positive intent for constructive conflict management. In these situations, did you start conversations by assuming positive intent? How did it shift the dynamic? If constructive feedback was needed, were you able to focus on finding solutions rather than being right? Right? Reflect on whether this approach allowed for a more productive dialogue. Number five, purpose as a fuel for resilient leadership. Did you revisit the organization's mission with your team this week? What impact did it have on their alignment and focus? If it was challenging, think about how you could reframe this conversation to renew their commitment and foster unity the next time. Progress forward. Our goal isn't perfection, but progress. Reflecting on each of these points, consider where small adjustments could lead to significant results. Number one, where can you bring more consistency in applying these principles? Number two, what steps will you take today to ensure that next week you're building even stronger foundations in your leadership journey? So, our bonus reflection, remember thinking about Gerardo's humorous and insightful answer in the podcast about his fictional book, The Meeting Professional's Anarchist Guide to Destroying Your Next Event? He'd name a chapter, Get Outside of the Meeting. This unconventional idea can inspire our own fields. If you were writing your own anarchist guide to leadership, what might your chapter title be? Thank you so much for being part of this community and investing your time for your growth. Until next time, go forth, inspire your world, and remember to breathe life into every opportunity. We'll see you next time on next Sunday. Bye for now.